Hello, folks. Welcome to today's football predictions and betcraft. Another very beautiful Friday morning, and we are back with our predictions right on this very channel. Always what we do, always looking at for games that are happening across the globe, and also getting statistics on these very games, and as well making verdict on these matches. Before bringing it forward for you. All right, today's games are quite ready, lined up already to be looked at. But yesterday we had 4 games out of 6 matches that are predicted that came out correctly, just the way we predicted that. And today we'll be looking to do much better than that, and we'll be starting our football predictions in betcraft in a short while. But I want to ask those of us who are coming across our video for the first time that are yet to subscribe to take our time to hit the button right now so that you will not be missing out on our predictions that will always come up on this very channel on a daily basis. Okay, with that being said, without further ado, let's head to the football predictions of today. And today we start with the Bundesliga 2, where we'll have Hertha Berlin, who will be coming up against Nürnberg. All right, Berlin in the last 6 matches, I've seen just 1 victory and 1 draw, but I've lost 6 matches. And the way side Nürnberg, I've had 5 victories and 1 loss in the last 6 matches that I have so far. Looking at how these two teams have performed on home and away basis, you can see that playing from home, Hertha have actually won 3 matches and 1 draw, but have also lost 6 games in the last 10 home encounters. All right, they've not been doing so very well playing from home. And the away side, another bag, have managed 3 victories and 1 draw as well, playing from away, but have also lost our 6 games, in the last 10 away games that they have so far, and also looking closely to Nuremberg. You can see that most of the matches that we have so far have produced lots of goals. The last 5 away games that they played so far have seen them, scoring and as well as conceding goals. All of those 5 games, produce a minimum of a 2.5 in all the games that they played out so far. So also the home side I've seen over 2.5, 6 times out of the last 10 home matches that they have so far. When you put all that together, we'll definitely expect to see a lot of goals in this game. And it is a minimum of 3 goals that we expect in this very one on over 2.5. That's what value for that very encounter. And the next game that we have for you is in French League 2. We'll have a Grenoble 4 who will be up against Genk. All right, looking at the recent games on both sides, the home side, Grenoble, have had 4 victories and 1 draw, but also lost 1 match in the last 6 games. And the away side, on the other hand, Genk have won 4 games, and also they've lost 2 matches in the last 6 or 7 games that they have so far. On how these two teams are fared on home and away basis, when on a home and away basis, you can see that Grenoble, the home side, have actually won 4 matches and 4 draws, but have lost 2 matches in the last 6 or 7 matches. Okay, and the away side, Genk done so very well, having won 7 games in the last 10 away matches, and they've also lost 3 matches as well. But looking at recent games that they have so far, we saw them winning, the last 4 away games that they have so far. So they're winning all 4. We saw them defeating the likes of Ajaccio by 3-0 in the last away game that they have so far. So that tells you that this is a very good side at the moment. They are in fine form. And on head-to-head basis, the last time they met was in November of last year. We saw Genk beating this very Grenoble foot by 3-0 on that occasion. So we will expect our side, to achieve a result against this very side. And it is our side to either win or draw, and under 4.5. That's what we expect for that very encounter. All right. And the next game that we have is in Ireland, first division, where we'll have Wexford Youth to be up against the Longford Town. All right, the home side, Wexford Youth, the home side have won 4 matches, but have lost 6 games. They have lost 2 games in the last 6 matches. And the away side, on the other hand, Longford have managed to achieve 1 victory, having also lost 5 matches in the last 6 games that they have so far. Looking at how they fared on home and away basis, the home side, Wexford have managed 7 victories in the last 10 home matches. They've also had 2 draws, but have lost 1 game in the last 10 home games. And away side, on the other hand, Longford have managed only a draw in the last 10 away games, but have lost 9 out of those last 10 away matches that they have so far. That tells you that this is not the best side, especially when playing from away. And even though the last time both teams met, Longford won by 3-0, that on that occasion they played from home, and then this very one at the home side, Wexford Youth to be looking to take advantage of the poor form of their away side in this very one, and we expect the home side to rise to the occasion and win outright in this one. It is the home side to win. That's our value for that very game. All right, and then next game we have is in Denmark first division. We'll have Hobro will be up against Vendsyssel. All right, looking at the same games for both sides, you can see that Hobro have had 3 victories and 3 losses, and the way side Vendsyssel have had 2 victories. They've also had 3 draws, but have lost 1 game in the last 6 recent matches. And then when you look at how they fared, on home and away basis. You can see that Hobro, the home side, have actually won 4 matches and 2 draws, but have lost 4 games as well. And the away side, Vendsyssel, have managed 2 wins and 4 draws, and also they've lost 4 games in the last 10 away matches. And on head-to-head basis, the last time they met, it was Hobro who won from away in August of last year, winning by 3-0 against Vendsyssel side. And prior to that, we saw Hobro also beating this very side by 4-1. That tells you that the home side is actually quite superior compared to the away side. So we do expect the home side either win or draw as well in this very encounter. It is a win or draw, and under 4.5, that's what we expect in this very game. Home win or draw, another 4.5. That's our value for that very game. And that takes us to the next. For today, it is in Belgium second division. We'll have Zulte Waregem coming up against Genk. All right, Genk 2, second team of the Genk, and in this very one we see Zulte having won 3 games and 3 draws in the last 6 matches. All right, and we side have managed 3 draws but have lost 3 games as well. Looking at how they fared on home and away basis, you see that Zulte have actually done so very well from home, having won 9 matches in the last 10 home games. They've also had 1 draw. They've not lost a single match playing from home in the last 10 home games that they have so far. And the away side, on the other hand, Genk 2 have managed just 1 win, 2 draws, but have lost 7 matches out of the last 10 away games that they have so far. That tells you a lot about this very side. And on the head-to-head basis, you can see that the last time they met was in November, and Zulte was able to win from away on that occasion by 3-2. So in this one, we expect the home side to take dominance and win outrightly in that very one. So it is a home side to win outrightly. That's the value for that very encounter. And that brings us to the last game for today. It is in Hungary, first division, where we have MTK coming up against DSGO of Hungary. And we look at recent games on both sides. You can see that MTK have won 2 matches and 2 draws, but have also lost 2 games in the last 6 matches that they have so far. And the away side, DSGO have had 1 win, 1 draw, but have lost 4 matches out of those recent 6 games. And looking at how those 2 teams have fared on home and away basis, you can see that playing from home, MTK, the home side, have actually managed to achieve 5 victories and 2 draws, but have also lost 3 games in the last 10 home matches. And the away side, DSGO, have won 3 games. They've also had 3 draws, but have lost 4 matches in the last 10 away games. All right, looking closely for the away side, you can see that the away side have actually seen a lot of goals, several times, 7 times out of 10. Produced over 2.5, and home side also have actually seen a very similar situation as well. 6 times out of 10 they have actually seen over 2.5. That tells you that these are fixtures produce lots of goals, and this one will definitely go for goals in this very encounter, and we expect to see a minimum of 3 goals appearing in this one, and it is over 2.5. That's what value for that very encounter, and that brings our predictions for you today on Bestcraft to a conclusion. We wish you the very best of luck, and I hope your ticket goes great today. All true. All right, and remember to also play responsibly. These are football matches. Sometimes it may not be exactly what it seems that there's always an element of surprise in football. That's what makes it what it is. It is what it is, and tomorrow we're coming up with our predictions right on this right channel. Do not miss out. But until that time, keep winning.